Hey guys, what's going on? It's DSB Vapor here. I'm pretty much going to be recording a My Setup video. Just for those of you wondering what My Setup is, you might want to rearrange yours to make it like mine, or maybe you just want to have something to laugh at because it's really not the best setup at all. Anyway, we're going to start at the top and work our way down, just because that's kind of how my phone is. I'm using it to record. It's going to make it easier for me, pretty much. At the top of my TV I have the PS4 camera. I use that mainly for broadcasting, and a lot of times I use it for a mic when I'm not using my headset. And then I have my flat screen TV. It's Emerson. It was given to me by my aunt because when I bought the PS4 I didn't actually have an HD TV at the time, because I don't believe they told you needed one. The PS4 was HD only. But anyway, she bought that for me because I worked hard for the PS4, and she knew that. So right away when she heard that I couldn't play, she jumped up. She went to Walmart and bought me one. She's really cool for that. I love her not just for that, but just because she's a really cool aunt. Now going down, I have my laptop, which I use for Twitter, which I'm actually on right now, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and Nightbot also. If you guys want to follow us on Twitter, it's at DSB Clan. You can actually see it right there. It's DSB_clan. I'll post a link in the description for you guys. And pretty much behind the laptop, I'll go and knock that down for you guys. I just really have a water bottle right here. It has been drinking out of at all. It's Rob Thomas. I got it at a Rob Thomas concert whenever me, my mom, and my dad went. Supernatural pin. Got a Hot Topic. Huge fan of Supernatural. And then to the right of that is it's a camera I used for my PS3 back when I had my PS3. I actually sold it to get more money for the PS4, which that camera is now replaced by PS4 camera. You grew up. I actually got that for 50 cents, so I'm not even mad. Actually, inside this flower, I don't even know how this flower got here. It just appeared. It's just a GameStop bracelet. Power to, whoops, GameStop, power to the players. I won it at a giveaway at a midnight release. Another thing is Daryl Dixon. It's a little collectible. On top of that is another Supernatural thing. It's Team Dean, and then inside, if you flip it, it says Team Sam. But then there's Daryl Dixon with a bobblehead. I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead. Batman, Supernatural, and The Walking Dead. Huge fan of all three. You'll actually, these are 2 bracelets. I'm wearing 2 bracelets right now of Batman, and the only Supernatural one I have is right there. But I kept those just because it's Supernatural and Batman. Right here is actually the hopper for a dish. And then it's another bracelet right here. It says "Fight the Dead, Fear the Living." It's actually a Walking Dead quote. I actually have a beanie of it, which I might show you at the end of this. It says the same thing. It says "Fight the Dead, Fear the Living." Right here is it's a jar that a good friend of mine made me. She made me this and the paper airplane that's inside there. The paper airplane doesn't fly, but I still kept it just because the fact that she made it for me really meant a lot to me, both of them. And the baseball is just there to be there with a rubber band because I thought it fit the picture. Anyway, going down to the main thing that lets me play PS4. I have a desk right here, and then pretty much just pull it out and there's PS4. I'm charging my phone at the moment, so it's plugged into this cord right here, and then that's a PS4 controller charger, which I'll show you guys in just a sec. Anyway, right here, 3 of my lanyards, which are actually running underneath. Supernatural on top, and then flip it for Batman, and then one more time for Daryl Dixon. If Daryl dies, we riot. I have a shirt of that, which I'm not going to show you guys because I don't know where it is right now. It's in my closet hanging. 2 remotes. This one was to the TV, but now this one actually controls the TV, just because of the way we have it set up. Hot Topic. I kept it because I'm a huge fan of Hot Topic. I pretty much live there. That's a charger port for my, or I don't know what it is. It's just a charger box for my phone. Plug it into the outlet and it charges, but I have no use for it because I have the PS4 right here. Underneath that's just something from Hot Topic. It's for a belt that I'm actually wearing right now, but I'm not going to show you guys because that'll just be weird. Here's a pin. It says "Saving people and hunting things, the family business." It's a Supernatural quote, Batman, and then Grumpy Cat. Your face, I hate it. I bought it mainly because we had to spend money. We were wasting money. That way we could use hot cash at Hot Topic. And I really like Grumpy Cat anyway, so I wasn't mad. Control freaks. Here's one and here's one. The other 2 are actually on this controller at the moment. I use them like that. and these are for just in case I need to switch them. And these things are actually little rubber pieces to replace the analog sticks, because in case you guys don't know, control freaks, if you keep putting them on and take them off, it eventually rips your analog stick, which I can't show you on. Well, actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, you can. It's a little gash out of that. There's actually a much bigger one on my other controller, which I'm not going to show you guys because I would have to take these off, which I actually had to take those off to put the control freaks on this controller. And it's actually annoying to take off. It's more annoying to take it off than it is to put them on. It's a little difficult to put them on, not too much though. And then underneath, I guess I'll show you, are the 3 lanyards, like I said. The Hunger Games trilogy. I'm a huge fan of the Hunger Games. The main main 5 things I'm a fan of. Batman, Supernatural, and Walking Dead, Hunger Games, and Daughtry. Daughtry's a band, in case you guys are wondering. If you come into my broadcasts, which I'll post a link to my Twitch at the end of the video, or in the description, sorry. I'll be listening to a lot of Daughtry. Right there's the beanie. It says "Fight the Dead, Fear the Living." Underneath that is just movies. On top is Zombieland, and then straight down is just all the Hunger Games. My wallet's right there. It has no money yet. I'm gonna get money in like an hour. And then there's the other controller, which is charging at the moment. I have it charging right here, and then it's running down, charging. That way, when I need to switch controllers, I easily just switch if I need to. But that controller is actually used for games that don't require control freaks, so I usually never use that because I use control freaks for almost all the games I play, which at the moment is mainly Ghosts and Destiny. I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately, so going back to Ghosts with the sensitivity is weird. Underneath all that is Game Informers. There's 3 Game Informers, and then underneath those Game Informers is birthday cards. The reason I put the birthday cards underneath is because those are more important to me than Game Informers, so I don't want them to collect as much dust as everything on top will. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all my setup is. Got the TV on, hanging up on the wall right there. Destiny poster, Ghost poster, Black Ops 2 poster. I actually can't even play that because I don't have it or any system to play it on. More posters. I did have Watch Dogs, but I sold it because GameStop gave me $40 at the time for it because the deal they had going on. Another Ghost poster, it's actually reversible, and there's actually 2 tags on there. The one on top is Walking Dead, and then that's the Ghost one. And then that is actually Target. Me and my dad went shooting, and we just shot it up, and I thought I'd hang it on the wall for no apparent reason, honestly. It was actually more his idea than was mine. I just went with it because I thought it was cool. Those are kind of like road signs, if you know what I mean, like what they're made out of. It says certified zombie killer and warning zombies ahead. You guys can obviously read that. But anyway, guys, like I said, be sure to follow us on Twitter. I'll post a link in the description also for my Twitch. We're going to be making a Facebook soon. I'll release a video when we do that. But until next time, guys, that's been my setup. Peace.